Hello everyone, this is potpotsie here, and today we have the latest build for Minecraft Pocket Edition on the 0.14.0 update. So this is build 6, and one of the things they mentioned here as a bug fix is that the watermark actually says build 6. So down below, it'll say build 6 on the screen instead of build 4, which it's been stuck on. And before that, it also happened on build 2, where they forgot to change the number. So now it's changed to number 6, which won't actually impact the final update because they do not display this on screen, but it's fixed for now. So there's a couple of tweaks and a small list of bug fixes because they've been really wrapping it up. This is probably the last update. This is where they think it's going to be the last one before they submit it to Google and Apple's App Store so that everyone can update. So the two tweaks. Let's go ahead and jump into a world while we discuss these things. I'll make it a creative one. Now, the first tweak actually affected me yesterday. It was really kind of strange. So I made a world in creative mode. I had my inventory, you know, these little items down here, and I had them set up the way I needed them for the tutorial. I switched over to survival mode, and it wiped them all, okay? It put them all to default, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? It ruined the whole thing. I couldn't finish the tutorial, and then I actually didn't upload it because it kept screwing up, and I was really gonna go crazy. So, what it actually says, though, is changing from creative to survival mode doesn't clear the inventory, so you'll no longer have that issue if you switch between game modes, so you should be very happy about that, especially if you're a map builder. Now, the other tweak is, there's only two today. The other tweak is added Splash Potion of Weakness to the creative inventory, and the Splash Potion of Weakness is 3 minutes. So I guess that one wasn't available before, but it now is. Now we go to the bug fixes. The list is very small, so I'll run through them all really quickly. The first one is the watermark, of course. Build 6 showing up on the top was not working before, as we discussed. Now, the second thing is fixed a crash with redstone when playing online. So playing with friends and stuff, redstone was causing some issues. It would crash the game entirely, which is, of course, not what you need when you're playing with your friends. You want the redstone to work, and it really should work properly because, you know, redstone is obviously a pretty important aspect, and people love redstone. Well, this is kind of a cool mountain. Look at this. We'll fly over there while I keep talking. I'll try to show you guys around a bit. So the next one is they fixed a freeze caused by rapid pulsar clocks. They fixed not being able to pick up item frames even if there is inventory space. So some people reported not being able to pick up item frames on the ground even if they've got slots available. You know, we got a bunch of slots down here. One was empty. You cannot pick up the item frame. Not clear why that bug existed, but they did fix it, which is exactly what we care about. Now, the next one is redstone miner's face doesn't appear when you put a helmet on. Fixed performance regression during loading, so that one's good as well. I think I've noticed that actually during the loading phase of loading up a world. If it's talking about loading up a world, I've actually had issues myself with that one. Ooh, look at this cave. This could be cool. We could post a seed later and see if people are interested in using it, because man, this looks like a really crazy cave. You can launch things really far. Anyway, I'll try to focus here. Items won't duplicate in 2 toolbar slots when picked from the creative inventory. So that's also a good fix. Another creative fix. We've had a couple of those in this build, which is cool because, you know, that's pretty much the end of where they're going to update for everyone, for iOS and Android. Now, the only 2 things left: missing faces when a pressure plate is placed next to leaves and grass. And the last one's clients now synchronize properly. Item frame maps green arrows. So that's pretty awesome as well. You know, the item frames, you can place maps in them, and now they sync the green arrow, which is the green arrow shows which direction you are facing, and so they've got that synchronized properly between maps, which is very much important if you care to make a big wall of your maps of your world, because I think that's pretty cool. I actually tried it out on Xbox. It seemed a bit glitchy, but it looks like it should be working out for Pocket Edition pretty well, though. Anyway, that's the entire list for Build 6. Again, Build 6 is most likely the last update before release. As you can see, we have a tweet by Tommaso that says that the Android Build 6 is out. Hopefully it's the last one, smiley face. Check out the changelog, and they post a link to the changelog. So this is most likely the very last update before it's submitted to Apple as well as Google. Now, realize when they submit an update, we go through this every update, and it's horrible. Everyone hates it, and it will continue to be this way until a policy is changed. But the update itself, if they were to submit to Google right now, it'll only be a few hours before all of us have access. But if they submit to Apple, it usually takes its nice time before it's approved, because Apple has to review the app, it reviews the changes, and so they can take a while before they approve it. And it's actually been as much as 2 weeks in the past. We've actually had it go that long. Some days it's 5 days. I think we've had it as short as 7 days, and as in short as in 1 to 3 days if it's a bug fix. But this is a full update. I do not think it will come super fast, so try to be patient while they push it out. It will be soon. This is most likely, again, hopefully the last update. It's possible build 7 will come if they find some huge bugs, but so far it's looking pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hopefully you guys are all as excited as I am for it to go out for iOS and Android, which will also start the new Let's Play on the channel, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be a multiplayer Let's Play series on 0.14.0, so that will be coming as well. I guess, you guys, that's it for today, so I will see you tomorrow with more Minecraft Pocket Edition.